Welcome to another pop review. This is another Lord of the Rings pop. This is number 533. This is Lurtz. I picked him up from a department store not far from me. I haven't seen him in any other stores around where I am. I'm from Wellington, New Zealand, if you didn't know. That's why I like Lord of the Rings pops. One of the scenes was filmed just down the road from where I live, so I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. And yeah, when I saw him, I was like, I have to get him. I'm not a huge fan of the character in the film, but when I saw the paintwork on his face on this pop, I was just like, I've got to get him. And like I said, I haven't actually seen him in any other retail outlets around where I live, other than this particular one. So really happy he was the last one there as well. So lucky to get him. In a sense, he's not a rare or valuable pop, but I thought I had to get him because he looked really cool, especially that hand print on the face. Just looks actually very accurate to the film. I'm super impressed by Funko in this. Like I said, number 533. Some of the box art here. It's just sort of like the ring text around there and things. You can't see it there. It's hard to see. And yeah, really cool character. He's in an interesting pose from what I can see in the box here. Number 533. What else you can get on this series? You can get Merry, Pippin, Treebeard, Gollum, Lurtz, and Aragorn in this. As you can see there. This is not the latest series. I think this is a slightly older series. I did a review on The Witch King and Dunharrow King, which is part of the latest sort of batch of Lord of the Rings pops. This guy's obviously not in that batch. He's slightly older, but still obviously readily available in shops, online, whatever, wherever you can get him. I think if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, you should get him. But let's just unbox him. Just have a little look at Lurtz. I can get him out. There we go. So I picked him up actually on a discount, 25% off. So I paid actually a really good price for him as well. I was super stoked. And here he is. Lurtz. Look at that face paint. Absolutely outstanding face paint. It looks very much like how he is in the movie when he gets his he gets painted up, I suppose, when he goes to try and find the Fellowship. He doesn't stand particularly well when I looked at it before. I'm not sure, it's just a bit of a defect that Funko maybe have done with him. I don't know if they're all like that. I hope they're not all like that. But it's he's a little bit wobbly on his feet. I'm going to keep him in the box anyway, so it doesn't worry me. But some people might find that if they want to stand him up outside the box, out of the box, then it might be a little bit unstable. The detailing on the armour, the leather armour, is just seriously good. You can see all the little buttons and things like that, and notches, and the shield looks like it's been in battle, all the dents and scratches and things, and they've done really well to sculpting this guy. He is a really, really, really cool character to have. Even on the back there. Just look at the boots. Look at those boots. Really, really nice. And the hair. Look at that hair. It's just the sculpting involved in these. I keep going on every video about it, but I'm just mesmerized by how good it is. Just crazy stuff. ponytail. He's got the ponytail. And that face is just so menacing and so accurate. Great stuff by Funko to capture that. The only thing, I would have had him in a better pose. So maybe, you know, the arm with the sword could have been sort of up, like, you know, up here, you know, kind of thing, like, you know, like, you know, he's about to, you know, come down on his enemy, you know, more of an aggressive pose. I kind of think this is a bit of a boring pose for him, because he is a very aggressive character in the movies, and I think a more aggressive pose would have been better. You know, I'm not sure why they decided on that pose for this pop, but you know, it's a little bit lackluster. I don't think it really showcases the aggressiveness that you know, that he portrays in the film. Still, such a great pop though. I mean, the Lord of the Rings pops now are just so good. I think that, yeah. I mean, super happy I picked him up to add to my Lord of the Rings collection, because he's a really cool character. He's only in the first one, and I haven't actually seen this pop, you know, readily available around where I am, so I'm quite happy to pick him up, and I'm going to keep him in the box, so, you know, him wobbling around like that is not much of a big issue for me, and so I think, you know, if you are a Lord of the Rings fan, you know, he is a cool character, and you'll most likely see him and go, you know, I'm gonna grab him because, you know, yeah, he's cool, really, really cool. So let me just stand him up there. If he'll stay, just stay. He's a bit wobbly. So that is Lurtz, number 533, Lord of the Rings line for the pop vinyls. Funko's done again another fantastic job, and, you know, like I said, if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, pick him up. Brilliant. Alright, that will do it for this video. Please like, subscribe and comment if you like it, and I will see you in another review. Until next time, stay safe and ciao.